As the rams hold tight in the rainstorm, Troy takes advantage of the situation and starts his stalk down the ridge to get into better position. Within 100 yards of beginning his stalk, Troy spots a small band of rams feeding below him. With another bedded ram in front of him, this is where his stalk ends and his waiting begins. After getting set up, Troy decides to wait and let the rams feed across the ridge and into view. Only minutes later does Troy look over his shoulder to discover the full curl ram is bedded down 200 yards behind him. Unseen by the big ram and in perfect position, Troy leans forward to make the ram stand up.
Ram down. I've taken a number of Dall sheep over the years, and there's many qualities that I look at in a ram while judging the ram to decide if I want to take that particular ram. One of them is how thick the bases are, and you want to look right here how close it. If they're real close right here, it's telling you that's a pretty thick ram. As you can see, it flares out real nice. That's kind of a good indication that it's got some length to it. Probably going to score pretty decent. You can count rings. I've judged this ram to be a 9.5 to 10-year-old ram. And those are some of the things you want to look at in quality. That it's got a real nice coat on him. I knew he was the dominant ram towards the end, mainly when we kind of got busted by a smaller ram, a subordinate ram. And typically, you can get busted by some of the other sheep, and they're not going to spook. That sheep can have you dead to rights, and the whole group isn't going to spook until the dominant ram sees you and spooks, and then the whole herd is gone. But they wait for the dominant ram to take off before they all leave. So you can have a little bit of leeway when it comes to sneaking up on Dall sheep, spotting you and seeing you. But again, I wouldn't rely on that. The key is getting above the rams and looking down on the rams. They're mostly looking downhill, so if you're above them looking down, they usually typically aren't looking up, and you have the advantage at that point in time. And that's just what we did. We climbed up to the top of this mountain here, put up camp, and we woke up to rams beneath us, and that's just how you do it. That's how you want it to be. You know, another thing is, in one-shot kill, people can call that luck, but I call that preparation, and that's with Huskama optics and Best of the West rifle systems. The combination is lethal, and you owe it to these critters like this to make a humane, quick, clean kill, and that's just what we did, and that's called preparation as well.